What's up, everybody? Leo here of the Creative Library, and thanks so much for checking out another one of our videos. The other day, I uploaded my setup to the GH5 specifically for wedding filmmaking, and it's done pretty well. We've had a ton of cinematographers, videographers grab those settings and adjust them themselves, and it's pretty cool. You know, I love seeing what other people are doing. If you haven't checked that video out, I will leave it somewhere up here in the cards. But if you didn't know, along with that video, in the description below, I gave away my settings for download. So you could just grab that file, put it on your GH5, and you're good to go. And let me backtrack a little bit. If you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to downloading and uploading and all that stuff, there's a new feature with this GH5 where you can, with one GH5, you can customize everything, like function buttons, dial settings, everything, and save all of those settings to an SD card. Take that SD card out, put it in another GH5, upload those settings to that new GH5, and now the second GH5 is set up exactly the same way as the first one. And I don't know if you know, but that is huge because what I used to have to do with my GH4s is, you know, let's say I rented a GH4 for a wedding. Now I would have to take the time to go through and customize all those settings and match the rented camera to my personal camera. And that took some time. You know, it took like 15-20 minutes, and that's precious time. So this new feature just makes that whole process way easier because it's just a simple pop out the SD card, put it in another one, and you're good to go. And so today I want to walk you through how to upload that DAT file that you have to download, how to upload that file to your GH5 to make that process way more simple. So let's hop over to the screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the video I made the other day. And just to let you know, this whole process is going to be the same thing, you know, whether it's my file or someone else gives you their DAT file. I know Griffin Hammond, he gave his settings out on one of his videos. But I'm just going to walk you through on what you would do if you were pulling from my settings. So just come to my video, go down to the description, click see more, and right here it says download my settings profile. So all you're going to do is you're going to click on the link, and it's going to pull up a Google Drive folder. And this right here is the Add Lumix zip file. So you're going to right click and download. Once it's downloaded, you're going to bring it up in your downloads folder, and it is zipped, so you will have to unzip this. It might be, I don't know how it is on a Mac, but on a PC here, you just right click and do extract all, and yep, extract, and now it brings up the fully extracted file. So now this Add Lumix folder, if you double click and go into the cam set, and there you'll find my Leo GH5.dat file. So what you're going to do is come back here to the original folder, the Add Lumix folder, and you're going to click and drag this to your SD card. This Lumix right here, that's my SD card that I have plugged in my computer. So I'm just going to click and drag, and I'm going to put that into the root file. And the root file is simply like, if you just click on your SD card, this is what comes up. You just want to put it on that first level. So now if you double click on the Add Lumix, you'll find that folder in there. So now all we need to do is put this SD card into your GH5. So I pulled out the SD card, and what you'll do on your GH5 is just go ahead and put it into your GH5 and go to the menu item, the wrench icon, which is the fourth menu on the left, and go to the third page right up here and go to Save and Restore Camera Settings. I'll go to Load because you're loading from the SD card to the camera, and choose which one you want to load. This one is the Leo GH5, and now you've loaded my camera settings to your GH5. So if you go to any of the C1, C2 dials, you'll have all my settings, and if you click any of the function buttons, like F1 for example, you'll have my peaking. F6 is the X teleconverter. Everything of my camera will be the exact same on your camera. So that's it. That is how you import your GH5 settings to, or you import my GH5 settings or anybody else's to your personal GH5 setting with that DAT file. So I hope that was quick and easy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'm pretty quick to answer. And for more GH5 content and filmmaking content, go ahead and hit that sub button. And yeah, we're building a pretty sweet community here. I really like it. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.